Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing fine. I am doing pretty good myself. I hope that my audio is going alright. I've been trying to figure out what I need to have things set to when I'm recording now because I'm in this apartment and it echoes a lot more than my old bedroom did. So, I don't know. Maybe there's some way I can reduce the echo a bit. Probably put up some blankets or something. I don't know. Anyway, hi! It's been a long time. I know I've already put a video up saying that things are going to be changing a bit with what I'm doing on the channel, and, well, this video is one of the things that's going to be changing. This is the start of my new series. That's right, the path of the Mage King has come to an end, and the Mage King is no more. So, farewell, old YouTube series. It has been a good run, but Minecraft has changed a lot since I started my Mage King stuff. And so have the mods. And Feed the Beast has become a really great way of playing other mods and not having to worry about installing and switching out folders and all that other random junk, and they do a good job of keeping things up to date. Well, the main problem with my Resurrection of the Mage King series is that had I kept going on it, it would have been falling behind quite a bit, such as when I was playing Path of the Mage King. I was a couple of versions behind on Minecraft and was kind of bummed out because I was missing out on a bunch of cool new stuff. Well, with my Resurrection of the Mage King series, Red Power 2 was holding back the mod pack because it hasn't been updating, whereas all the other mods have updated to 1.5, and now Minecraft 1.6 is out, and, well, it's doubtful that Red Power 2 will update anytime soon. Heck, it might not even update until Minecraft 1.7 comes out or something. If there is a 1.7. I would hope there is. There's still plenty they can add to this game and make it really amazing. But I digress. Excuse me. Throat's been bugging me because I've been inhaling a bunch of Lysol and that just makes me wheezy. Anyway, since I'm no longer going to be using the old Direwolf 20 pack, I'm going to be switching to a new mod pack that kind of combines what I was doing with the whole Castle Rebirth series and what the Mage King series had eventually devolved into, where I was barely doing any magic and focusing mainly on technology. And I'm still going to kind of keep an interesting title for myself, though I don't know what I'm going to title the series as of right now. By the time I upload this video, I believe I will have settled on a title. You know what? Actually, I think I already have a title. It's going to be the name of the castle I've been building this entire month I've been gone. And I haven't really been building it too frequently. It's kind of just been something for me to do if I'm bored out of my mind waiting for paperwork to get processed and have to wait to get things hauled from one place to another. And I have been doing this on creative mode, and this is the world I'm going to be using. Now, I haven't really done much with this on creative mode, so I hope it's not too big of an issue. It's just been building, nothing really. No resource gathering, no tool making. So I still have a long ways to go. But I'd like to present to you Runestorm Citadel. Yep, this is just the front wall area / entrance meeting hall. And I'll give you a quick tour. Oh, yes, that's a village over there. I call it Runestorm Village because, well, it's nearby. There's also all these highs I have to figure out what they're for. They're called strange highs, I believe. Anyway, this is the entrance to the main part. It's not really much of an entrance, not very grand, but inside I think it looks amazing. Got some pillars supporting the ceiling. It's as lit as I can get it. I actually will be able to get this thing completely lit and remove all the torches. Because one of the mods that's in this pack is Thaumic Tinkerer, which has some gaseous glowstone, which is basically a light source without any object. So that's pretty amazing. This throne type thing is kind of inspired by the Dynasty Warrior Empire's 6 thrones. Just very simplistic, not really meant to be sitting here all day. Just sit here for your meeting, tell your people what you want to get done, and then you leave. And then there's some dining tables along the side for meetings that take a little bit longer. There's a chicken guard, I guess. This is kind of a defense post. There's some slots in the wall, slits in the wall, whatever you want to call it. Some windows that you can shoot arrows out of, and you are pretty hard to get hit back. This is the balcony area, which got a nice view over what I am going to probably turn into mainly farmland. Then, of course, actual towers that you can stand on top of to have a better vantage and get a better trajectory with your arrows. Then up here is kind of a barracks guard post area. See, like I said, chicken guards. Just laying eggs in here. It's mainly decorative. Not really much purpose. I suppose I can use this as a base of operations for when I start actually doing things myself in survival. Easy access to the top of the barracks area where the flag is kept. This is the main flag of the entire citadel. You can see it from a pretty far distance away. And back here is the main area where the castle's innards are going to be at. As I said in my I Am Back video, I've been playing a lot of Stronghold and Stronghold 2 and kind of have been inspired to design a castle that is kind of similar to the way that the Stronghold 2 castles are built. You know, a nice stone wall surrounding the place, keeping the inside safe, and the insides are where all the operations end up going on. And outside is where you get most of your food and resources. Of course, don't want every food and resource thing outside, because during a siege, if all your food supply is outside and all your people are inside, you're gonna get some pretty unhappy people and probably some starvation. So the stone wall actually is gonna end up looking like this mainly. Just pretty simple. Got some minor defenses, able to shoot out a fair distance. Although shooting straight down is kind of an issue. You can't really do it unless you climb up over the wall and look down, in which case you completely expose yourself and probably are going to die. And if you go down the ladder, you can get back into the castle through the wall from here, or you can continue going down where there's some arrow slits looking into the courtyard area. I don't know how smart of an idea it is to have arrow slits looking into the courtyard, but after thinking about it, if they do take the walls and the towers, they're going to be sitting up here anyway shooting in, so you might as well have arrow slits in the towers for your own guards if they get inside the wall, right? By the way, I love that giant redwood. It's a lot of wood. That's what she said. I know a lot of you were thinking it. Don't try to deny it. Anyway, inside the walls, yes, inside the walls, so the walls aren't really very thick. They're not really meant to take on a huge amount of sieging. I'm sure if there was actual battering rams and catapults, this would be pretty easy to break into, but then again, you have TNT and other various explosives, so people are going to be able to break through a thick wall anyway, so you might as well have them be able to access the inside of the wall to attack anyone right in front of the wall. This is kind of makes up for the fact that you can't shoot straight down from on top of the wall. Since you can't shoot straight down, you might as well have someone inside shooting straight out. And of course, if you had spears, you could just be stabbing people. Then, if we go back up and inside the castle, we have a downstairs area, which is actually going to be my main smithing area. Now, if anyone has any complaints about this stuff, I will remove it and reacquire all of it in actual survival mode. But if you don't, I'd like to just leave all this because, well, I already have it set up. I don't want to set it up again, especially the pipes. Those were annoying. But yeah, this is the main blacksmithing area, and I'm going to have some workstations scattered about in here so that different weapons and tools can be made. And I'll probably knock out this wall right here and have an actual archway, just to kind of give the outside of the entrance meeting hall area some decent definition. Because right now it's just a straight brick wall, which is kind of ugly looking, but if it can't be helped, then it can't really be helped. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut away here, and I will rejoin you after I've gotten some stuff done. Mainly I'm going to be getting together my basic survival equipment. Wooden tools and stuff, probably stone. Do some caving, gather some resources. Probably pick some of these berry bushes, cuz blueberries. Actually, I don't like blueberries in real life. I actually don't really like berries at all in real life, so it's kind of ironic that I eat so many berries in Minecraft. Oh, hey, there's an arrow stuck in the ceiling from when I was testing out the different bows. Alright, so see you guys in a moment. Take care. Hey there everyone, I'm back again. And I believe this is a slime jockey creeper. Hello. Oh, hey. Well, that was pretty interesting. So, let's see, what can I drop right now? Dirt. Let's see, it's been a little while. And a huge amount of time has passed since I started kind of getting back to where I was with Resurrection of the Mage King stuff, sort of. I have no idea what I'm talking about right now. I'm distracted and running from monsters. My house. Can't come in. Nope. Bad creeper. You're not a creeper. Bad zombie. I'll take the rotten flesh. It might be useful. I don't know yet. So, I've gotten a decent supply of iron, and I am actually at the point where I can do a couple things that would be somewhat interesting to record. Sorry about the sun. Look at the sky. I bumped my mouse. Let's see. Got a good supply of bees, including these unusual bees. Now, these are coming from a new kind of hive I've been seeing, but I don't believe there's any close enough right now to actually see. There's one way out there, but I can't really zoom in. Let's head up to the top of the tower and see if there's anything I can see. Yeah, all the highs. Oh, there's one. See, it's green with brown for the lines. So I have no idea what these bees are or what they do. And it's going to be a little while before I actually can figure that out, because I don't really have any, well, diamonds for one. And I need to make some bronze. No, not bronze. Was it bronze? Yes, it's bronze. Why do I still have this thing on? There. Don't worry, I haven't actually been using that. I just kind of neglected to turn it off and have been wandering around, mainly collecting bees. Now, there's a nice ravine nearby where I got a whole bunch of different metal ore berries. There's iron, tin, copper, and aluminum. And let's see, from what I can remember, these require a fairly low light level in order to plant. It can be just bright enough that mobs won't spawn, if I remember right, but you can't just go ahead and plant them out in the open. So we're going to have to actually take a look at making a little building to have these bushes, because they're a decent source of metal in general. Let's see, each one, come on. Yeah, each one turns into a nugget. So, might not really be that impressive of a source, but, you know, it's a never-ending source, constantly regrows. All I have to do is run over, pick it, and you're good. And I don't know how big the oreberry bushes actually grow. So I'm going to take some precautions and kind of guess that they grow about as big as normal berry bushes. Normal berry bushes I've seen grow about 3 high and 5 wide. So if they all grow the same as a normal berry bush, then we're going to need to have a structure that can house multiple oreberry bushes that grow 3 high and 5 wide. Though I do question whether it's a good idea to do that, because in order to get to the ones in the center, you have to break the berry bushes. Actually, I kind of wonder if the forestry farms can harvest them the same way. Well, I wonder if the orchard style automated farm can harvest them, because they kind of grow the same way that the orchard style trees grow. I'm gonna have to do that in creative mode, not creative, in a creative world, to see if that works like I think it does. Because if it does, perfect. We have a great way to get a basically never-ending supply of metal. Let's see. Oh yes, I found a zombie ad. Actually, I should just put that on. There we go. I'm a zombie now. Yeah, I've gotten most of my armor just from random creepers, really. Why do I keep saying creepers? They're zombies. Jeez, I'm an idiot. Anyway, enough dilly-dallying with this stuff. I need to make a parts builder. Actually, first I need a stencil table so I can make a parts builder. And a stencil table is made with a blank pattern and oak and wood. Sticks and 2 wood. Okay, so I need to go get some trees chopped down actually. Let's see, I'll go ahead and throw the rest of this random junk in here. Bunch of pumpkins, those. Okay, good to go. Fortunately, we are somewhat near a forest. Hello, Clucky. There we go. I sometimes have problems closing that hatch. And I need to get this thing fixed up eventually. Need to make actual stairs so you don't have to jump. So I hope my audio's been doing pretty good. I've tried tweaking it a little bit to make sure that it's not like blaring in your ears whenever I speak. It's kind of interesting because I'm actually able to use my Turtle Beach headset to record now, which before I couldn't because it had a weird staticky sound every time I tried recording with it. Actually, I should probably check that right now if there's been a weird staticky sound. One moment. Nope. From what I can tell, there's not any weird staticky sounds, so that's good. All that really seems to be is that I'm coming through a little bit loud, which I don't really know what to do about that. Jeez, this is a lot of gold ore gravel. Gold gravel. And right below it was a small vein of water viz. Crystals. That's good. I don't really plan on getting right into Thaumcraft right away again because, well, honestly I am so sick of going through the research tree every single time I go through a new world. However, I have to, because this mod pack has, well, the magical bees, which is always a good thing to have. And on top of that, the Thaumic Tinkerer one, which I did mention before. And the main reason I have to go through it is so I can get the gaseous glowstone so that I can have my entire citadel lit up without having any torches anywhere. I might have some for decoration maybe, or maybe a few just laying around. Or actually, maybe I'll use some glowstone for decoration instead. I don't really know. Oh, and I have a area marked quarry over there because there is a type of stone called quarried stone. It is a white looking stone and can be used to make, well, basically just more decorative stone bricks. Come on, load chunk. Not walking on sunshine. I don't know why I said that. I'm kind of out of it. It's early morning. I'm tired. Okay. Make pattern and that there. Perfect. Oh hey, I got the other book. Yeah, I kind of lost my first book because I kind of turned it into the red one, and then I turned it into the gray one, and then I realized, oh crap, I can't really turn it back. I need to go and get some reeds, grow them, and then I can move on from there. Should turn all that in. Oh wait, I shouldn't have done that. I need to have at least one log. Darn it. I'll have to get another tree. Because we're actually going to go ahead and make a sort of custom item right away. Mainly because I want to. Ouch. Let's see, let's actually chop down one of these trees. I have no idea what kind of tree this is. It is a eucalyptus tree. Want to know a fun fact about eucalyptus and koalas? Koalas mainly eat eucalyptus, but eucalyptus is poisonous. In order for a koala to build up its tolerance to the eucalyptus poison, a baby koala will eat its mother's poop. Isn't nature fun? Let's see. This tree is kind of annoying to chop down. Of course, there's some that are just slightly out of reach. Stupid tree. So yeah, this might be the only eucalyptus I chop down. Because I don't want to keep on doing this. But I don't want to be leaving a whole bunch of leaves just floating in the air. Because that's kind of annoying. You know, it actually kind of feels a little bit funky for me to be recording again. I've kind of gotten out of practice, so I haven't really prepared ahead of time as to what I'm doing. Which is kind of a big no-no. You always prepare. Click, torch. But I wanted to kind of actually get a start on making episodes again, so I could keep the feel for it. Oops. All the way up. There we go. Oh, I actually died once. And it's because I was attacking a creature I had never seen before. This creature was called an Ender Tot. Yeah, it turns out when you kill an Ender Tot, it like summons two Endermen to get revenge, and they got revenge. And why did I even go up here? I need to go down to the basement, because that is where I'm setting up most of my smith stuff. At least for now. I might eventually make a more dedicated smithing area than what this is, because, well, maybe an automated area. This one is fine. I do like this one. Haha. Locked you out. So, let's see. I got the stencil table. Next I need the pattern table. Pattern chest. Oh right, I need the pattern chest to store the stencils in. Stencil table. The part builder is a crafting table with a pattern or wood with a pattern. Okay, so I didn't actually need to go and get more wood. My mistake. So I'll just go ahead and turn all of this into planks because I can use it that way. Alright. Get another blank pattern. Part builder, perfect. And then I need the tool station. Yeah, the tool station. Wait. But what? I am so confused. Okay, that makes a tool station. I have no idea anymore. Because I did... Or maybe it's just that using a different color crafting table will give you a part builder. That is probably it. I'm so confused. But hooray, we have almost all the stuff. Oops. Okay, that's pretty easy to do. Right, perfect. Go ahead and get some blank patterns ready. And I'll set things up over here. Stencil, chest, part builder, tool station. I like how it all jumped to my hand in the exact order I needed. So, let's see. Should I go with a pickaxe head? No, not yet. Wine guard, no. Nope. Frying pan sign, knife blade, chisel. See, there's a lot. A lot of different things that have been added. Get the tool rod. Arrowhead. And the fletching. Okay. So, plop these into the pattern chest and we'll be able to use them whenever. Because they pop up right here. Now, let's see. I should have actually grabbed some of that blue slime, but fortunately there's blue slimes all around out here. Give me some slime. Hey, you. Big slime. I need slime. Oh boy, that's an ender tot. Yeah, that thing is deceptively evil. Man, not a bit of slime on that one. Do, do, do. And I believe that there's actually a process I need to do to make the blue slime usable. Which actually should be right in this Materials and You guide. Let's see. Click, 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 click. Let's see, yeah, I need to get slime crystal. And in order to do that, you need to make slime mud, which is dirt and sand, and then you get the color of your choice, and then you turn it into a slime crystal. But we don't really have that, so... let's see. If I use one of these, will it work? Yeah, it gives me wooden rods. And a stick. Okay, so sticks turn into wood rods. Alright, that's pretty simple to remember. Now, in order to get the bowstring, I actually need regular string. Now, can I get string from cotton? Yes, I can get string from cotton. It takes 3 cotton to get string. Huh. This is a different menu. Never seen it before. Okay, so let's go ahead and get me some cotton. I have a bunch up in my chest, so... honestly, an easy material to get a hold of. Da-da. Bunch cotton. Hey, I actually have string here too. Okay, we'll just use the string I have. Do I have any feathers? I probably don't, which is kind of crappy. But I will make do with what I have. And let's see, will there be sand in that? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Nope, not at all. I'm gonna have to go find some sand. For now, though, we have exactly what we need to make our first bow. And you might be asking, why the heck am I doing this to make a bow instead of just using 3 sticks and the string I already have? Well, bows made with this stuff is a little bit better. It didn't let me stack it up there, that was weird. Okay, so let's get a couple arrowheads made. Gonna make some stone ones. I need to make fletching. You know, I'm gonna go get sand. So I'll be right back. Alright. Got more than enough sand now. And I even picked up some cobblestone. There you go, a couple furnaces just to keep things sped along. Although I don't think I'll actually be able to use that much. Dirt. There we go, slimy mud. Actually, I'm not even going to bother using that. I'm just going to toss in a couple planks. Yeah, slime weaponry requires a lot of slime. But in the end, I believe it is worth it. Because while slime isn't really a solid material, it is a very durable material. And I'm actually going to use some slime crystal to make some rods. And this one... Uh-oh. Okay, so apparently that crashed it. And I think I see why. This it says it requires a material cost of 1, and this is only 0.5, so it probably didn't agree with me doing that. Nope, it doesn't agree with me making slime fletching at all. So, lesson learned. Apparently blue slime isn't working, which is very strange because... Look at that right here. Slime fletching! And it's blue. Why is it not working? I give. I give! You win! Trees, come here. I need your leaves. Yes, I do have my shears. Good. You know what? There's actually a lot of chickens around here. But look how easy it is to get leaves. Why would I go for the chickens? Because actually feathers are the best fletching you can use. Let's see. Darn, what can I get rid of? There. I don't like the eucalyptus tree anyway. It's stupid. And I'm gonna starve. Because I forgot to bring my berries with me. Yeah, I haven't really thought my food situation through at all. I kind of have been neglecting having food. I've just been eating berries nonstop. And they're okay. They're very plentiful. They just don't help. Oh, that works. Whole bunch of fletching. No problem. So, now we take all these parts and we can go here. And here's a short bow. Now, the fun thing about the short bow is depending on the material you use for the rods, it will change its stats. So, with a wooden one, the arrow speed is actually a little bit low, and the durability is lower. However, it does draw a bit faster. With the slime one, the arrow speed is better, but the draw speed is slower. And it does have more durability. And you know, I'm going to switch these things around because I like the blue on top. There we go. So, you can also take materials and make arrows. Now, the fletching you use will affect the accuracy of the arrow. Overall, it's not really that bad. The weight of the arrow will affect how long it takes for it to start dropping. So the less weight it has, the farther your arrow is going to fly. And base attack, I guess, is when you just take the arrow and start stabbing people with it. It's just kind of odd to think about, but whatever. And you make 4 at a time, but for some reason you can't stack it right here. And apparently you can't stack it at all in your inventory. Yep, I do not understand what is going on here. They're the exact same thing, but they do not stack, which is odd, because I've had them stack before in creative. Oh well, I'm not gonna try putting my head around it. Anyway, I need to get some bronze made, and the best way for me to make bronze, it seems, would be to be using this thing. So, I'm gonna use this thing. Okay, just don't give me my wrench then. Punch it off the wall. Let's see, I need to make sure that this is off. Let's see, bronze. This thing's good. Alright, so the way this works, you take the materials you need to combine and put them in here. Unfortunately, I do not have any tin on me. It's upstairs. Well, that works. I have to go and get food anyway. I am pushing this episode a little bit long, though, so won't be doing too much recording after I get this. And I'm actually going to go ahead and cook up some chicken, because I deserve it. Don't ask why I deserve it, I just do. Okay, so I believe the recipe for bronze is 3 copper, 1 tin. So we should have plenty of copper. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, 18 and 6. That's a 3-to-1 ratio. There we go. I can sprint again. I really need to make doors. Because as it is right now, anything can just walk into my citadel. Okay, so we take the copper ore, put it in, and we take the tin ore, put that in, and it all shows up in there. Now when it gets hot enough, it will actually turn to liquid, but we do not want it draining yet. So we turn this off so that it does not pipe out, because we need this to combine in here. And the tin's going to melt first because it's got a much lower boiling point, or melting point, excuse me. The copper will follow soon enough. Come on, copper. There we go. And now it should be a little pool of bronze. There we go. About 36 ingots worth of bronze. Perfect. So we go ahead, drain that out. And because this is the only pipe that's open, it went right here. Perfect. And it's completely empty, no bronze left. Now, in order to actually get the bronze out of here, we have 2 options. One would be to make a cast for an ingot and have it pour into here. However, since there's 36 ingots worth of bronze in there, we can just go ahead and dump it into here, where it will get turned into a block of bronze, and from there I can turn it into ingots. Then close this pipe off so nothing can get through if I ever smelt anything soon. Okay, that's gotta be on the outside. And now there's a zombie beating on my door. Go away, zombie. I think he listened. Alright. So, we now have 36 bronze. Perfect. Now I just need to get some glass. And I'll be able to make my first apiary, which will be good. But before we end this episode, I'm going to show how my short bow actually works. Which, honestly, it works like a bow, but you know what I mean. So, draw speed is pretty much the exact same as a bow. And the arrow distance isn't really that far. A normal bow would have been able to shoot that zombie over there. However, this is a heavier arrow, and the arrow speed, well, it is slightly better than a normal bow, but the weight of the arrow itself just does not work. But the cool thing about these arrows is you actually are able to get them back from the enemy you just killed. So, oh sweet, look, now they're stacked. Frickin' arrows. So the arrows you get from this, much better because they don't disappear on you. You're able to retrieve them from the enemies you kill. With regular bows, can't do that. Plus, with regular bows, you cannot modify the bow. Let's see. I don't really have any way of modifying this bow right now. But you are able to use many different things for modification purposes. You can add a diamond to give it a lot more durability, or emerald to increase the durability by half, and it will increase the mining level if you use it on the pick. Redstone won't really work very well on weaponry. This is moss, which will make your tool repair itself, and it works faster if you're out in the day. Lava, which is mainly a pickaxe attachment. Lapis gives you looting or fortune, depending on what you use it on. Adding quartz will grant sharpness. Blaze powder will set your enemies on fire. Wither skeleton bones basically turns your weapon into a vampiric weapon, healing you. This is meant for mining. Can add obsidian plates to things. This is the fun one. You can add knockback with a piston. Beheading, so you can get mob heads. Bane of arthropods. Smiting. And this one's just kind of interesting. Can make your tool electric powered instead of durability based. So yeah, there's plenty of fun and interesting modifications you can do to things. You actually can modify the arrows as well if you want. Like, these arrows have 3 modifier slots that I can add to them. And when you add a modifier, it will modify the entire stack you put in there. So best to do it in a stack of 64 if you're able to. Alright, but I'm going to end this episode here. I really hope you guys enjoy this new series. I really am looking forward to doing more of it myself, especially since, well, there's a lot more things that have been added to this pack than what there was in the Direwolf pack that I really do enjoy. Mainly all this tool customization stuff. I love customization. Well, I will see you guys next time. Take care, and goodbye.